Hi guys, welcome to Office Blokes React. I'm Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
I'm Office Bloke Daz.
Together we are the bank managers.
Yeah.
Don't mention the bank manager.
Death on the doorstep.
I thought we were starting a band called the Bank Managers. Is that not us?
No,
fair
fair
enough. We have, some people know that we pioneered the use of Patreon for YouTube. Where we're just pioneers in every way, aren't we? And
First at everything.
Yep, absolutely. And this is a Patreon request, which also we invented. So we're going to hand over to Office Bloke Mike to tell you all about it.
Yeah, well, this is for N. Godfrey. Cheers, N. Godfrey, for the support of ours on Patreon. Much appreciated as well. We've got the Blind Film Critic. This is a celebrity profile from Tosh.0.
What profile?
Celebrity.
Is it? I thought it was CeWEBrity.
Well, same thing, isn't it? Really?
It's a take on the web.
Yeah.
It's web celebrities.
CeWEBrity. Yeah.
Internet celebrities. Tosh.0 CeWEBrity profile, Blind Film Critic. I don't know how this passed us by because I thought we'd done practically all.
We've done quite a lot. We've not done one for a while, have we, to be fair?
No, not for ages. Let's check it out then. Blind Film Critic from Tosh.0 CeWEBrity profile.
The sound in this movie was incredible. I mean, there were parts that I didn't see, but just to hear it still felt creepy and it still felt tense. My favorite part of this movie was the sound. It helps to move the story forward. And from my point of view, I get to know what's happening just by the different music changes. So for The Legend of Tarzan, I'm giving it 3 out of 4 eyes open.
Big deal. Ebert reviewed movies without a jaw. That film critic who's never watched one is Tommy, and he's the only famous blind person who's not a black pianist. His videos have a combined 12 million views, but he's just going to have to take my word for it. Like being a political bachelor in her 30s, blindness is a disability. Blind people can't tell the difference between M&M's and Reese's Pieces, they stink at Twister, and they'll never understand what's appealing about Rihanna's music. But on the side, they don't have to waste money on good seats at a concert or endure the pain of watching their girlfriend age. They can actually love her for her personality. Plus, blind men are allowed to use the ladies' restroom. That's why I admire Tommy. Instead of wallowing in a personal prison of darkness, he embraces his lack of sight. And there's no better time to meet a film critic than before the Oscars, so I sent him an Uber, told him it was a limo, and escorted him to this week's celebrity profile.
He's just got a bottomless pit here, hasn't he? He really has, but he's picking really good ones to do.
He's brilliant though, isn't he, Tosh? He's fucking class.
I think he's one of the best comics, really, but I think he's massively underrated.
Yeah, I agree with you.
He probably is.
Has he done anything for a while?
I think he's touring.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, not the UK, but I'm sure I saw a US tour poster the other day.
Yeah,
that was great. Okay. Fantastic.
Yeah, good.
Hey, Tommy. See you wearing the tux I sent you. How do I look? Dignified. Before we get started, I need to prove that you are actually blind. I've had a lot of YouTube stars lie to me before. Oh, jeez. All right, you were super blind. Tommy, thank you for coming.
Hey, thanks for having me.
So you don't constantly have a fear of bumping into something?
Like, I've been blind my whole life, right? So I walk into stuff every day. It's part of my everyday existence.
Okay.
Your normal's different than my normal, isn't it?
My normal's god-awful.
Oh, I know. I've seen the show.
You ever seen those Fast and the Furious movies?
No. You kidding me? Why would I watch those?
Because there's so much noise going on.
I know, but listen, I could just open the door and hear that, couldn't I?
Is action, or is like a fight scene, is that enjoyable?
Sometimes yes and sometimes no. Like in a movie like, I don't know, like Fight Club, they don't really talk about the fight too much.
You should just go to black theaters. They'll talk through the whole movie and tell you. Wiping.
You don't put the paper up to your face and go, boy, I'm almost done. Whoop, there's a little bit left here.
So you just ballpark it? Like that feels done?
Yeah.
I could have the cleanest butt in the world. It would still smell like ass. So smelling is out the window.
Yep.
Sometimes I wipe and I think, oh, I'm 100% done. That's clean. And I look at the toilet paper and, oh, God, was I wrong. Yep. Switch to Cottonelle for your final wipe.
Can you flush them?
Yeah, they're all flushable now.
You learn something new every day.
I'm so worried about your butthole. It's the only eye that I care about on you.
It's the one that works.
A nice one.
I like this guy.
He's got a good sense of humour, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He really has.
I suppose you've got to. haven't you?
Like you tucks that send
It's
you.
even out of bitter, isn't it?
Yeah, precisely.
There's no middle ground.
He's chosen to be happy and laugh all the time.
Yeah. I guess if he's been blind since birth, which he has, then
Just normal,
maybe I'm
isn't it?
guessing it's
Maybe you should just open his eyes.
I wasn't going to say that before, but I thought I wouldn't be the one to say that.
Imagine no one suggested it to him his whole life, and he just goes
like,
"Oh my god,
shit!"
Have you opened your eyes before? Oh.
You learn something new every day.
I'm so worried about your butthole. It's the only eye that I care about on you.
The only one that works.
Thank
you. Thank you very much.
Okay. So you heard someone laughing 3 blocks away, and you're proud of that?
Yeah.
Do you like when people are extra courteous to you, or do you want to be like, hey, knock it off?
Honestly, I think it depends.
What about touching you? Do you want to be touched?
I suppose if you have to touch me, go ahead, but don't try and grab my cane. That bugs me.
Why? Who's grabbing your cane?
You wouldn't believe it.
I would. Go ahead. Say it. Mexicans?
Dude, I don't know what that I did.
See an eye dog?
Yeah.
What if they have to go to the bathroom while they're working? How do they let you know?
He would sort of swing back and forth and then stop. And then when he moved, I'd just reach out with my baggie and grab it.
Picking up after your dog is so tough because you don't know what consistency you're picking up.
No, you don't.
And that's scary.
But you can hear if it's a messy one.
I hear.
And then I just leave it. I'm like, well, enjoy that.
As well they should. You pay with cash ever?
I do. All the time.
People rob you.
No, they don't.
Is the expression rob you blind insensitive?
To rob, you need a gun. It'd be to burglarize me blind.
Huh.
Burglarize means no gun. Robbery is a gun.
I mean, I knew I was going to learn stuff today, preferably about wiping, but now... Would you mind if I took my penis out during this interview?
No, live it up. Okay.
Too late. Have your buddies done that? Penis out?
No, I don't think so. Not that I remember.
Are you kidding me?
What, you would do that?
If you were hanging out with me, there's 0 chance my penis wouldn't be out at all times just because it's great. Do you have any pictures or paintings in your home?
I do. Things that people have given me over the years.
You know what it would be if I gave it to you? It'd be my dick. I would tell you that it was a beautiful landscape, and you'd have a dick on your wall. Who are the most sexy-sounding actors, both male and female?
What's her name from La La Land?
Emma Stone.
Emma Stone. Sorry, I like her.
That
I like
voice.
Her a lot.
That voice.
That raspy voice and stuff. It's cute.
You can't see this, but Emma Stone has gotten way too skinny.
Oh, okay. All right. Jennifer Lawrence also sounds cute. I like her.
Well, and because even though we weren't supposed to look at the photos that were leaked, she's trashy, so I liked it.
And Clooney, I suppose, has a nice voice too, right?
Okay. Do you wink at people ever?
No.
You can't do one eye?
Is that what a wink is? That's just one eye?
Shut the f***. Are you? No one's ever discussed winking?
Yeah, I never knew.
You're pulling my leg here. Normally your eyes are open, and then you just close one of them.
Oh, I don't know if I can do this. I'm trying here now.
I know it. You got to work on it. It's not easy.
Jesus.
Now that was insensitive.
I know, yeah, the audience are worse than such.
we might be thinking it, but you know.
Oh shit. Whoa.
Normally your eyes are open, and then you just close one of them.
Oh, I don't know if I can do this. I'm trying here now.
I know it. You got to work on it. It's not easy. It's something that kids can't do. It takes a while to learn to work.
Oh, really? Kids can't do it?
No. It's an actual exercise. All right, you don't care, but I'm just telling you, we got to work on your winking. I wonder what your visions of childhood cartoons. I wonder how accurate they are.
I don't visualize anybody. So, like, Bugs Bunny is, a bunny rabbit. He's, just a rabbit who, I don't know.
But he didn't hop. He walked. He walked on his back legs.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
So he never hopped.
I really feel like people haven't talked to you in the past 25 years.
Well, thank goodness I met you.
If I could give you your sight back tomorrow, but you had to be paralyzed, would you take it?
No.
What about sight back tomorrow, but I cut a hand off?
No.
Finger?
You're getting warmer, but no.
Shut up, I'm cutting. Dude, I wouldn't even ask if it was a finger. I would just chop it off and deal with that. All right, enough of the chit-chat. Let's watch the movies.
All right.
I mean, listen to some movies.
Hey.
By the way, I took all the money I saved on a screen and put it into the sound system.
Sweet.
Tommy, would you
Before they watch a movie, the rapport between these two is great.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I forgot how well Tosh can just build it's like Conan level rapport with people, isn't he?
Yeah.
But whilst just roasting you.
Yeah, he does it the right way.
Yeah.
Classy is.
The typical Hollywood elite, one of the perks is you get all the Oscar-nominated movies sent to you. That way we don't have to go to the theater and get shot. Technically, it's a felony for me to let anyone watch my screeners, but since your eyes are broken, I believe it's a victimless crime. Everyone loves La La Land.
Not me, man. I have no idea how it ended. Swear to God. Because they never talked for the last 15 minutes of the movie.
Wait, I thought it was over. La La Land is basically swingers for broads. If I have to hear him mutter through, "Stay alive." All right, let's watch another movie.
Okay.
Manchester by the Sea. Go ahead. First thoughts.
Loved it.
You just liked a story that was more depressing than your own. What he should have done is stayed back in Boston with that girl that clogged up her toilet with the poop.
Oh, yeah.
She wanted his
She
D.
was totally into him, and I was like, oh, baby, here we go.
Also, you couldn't see the part where he stole the cop's gun and tried to commit suicide. Trust me, it was powerful. It was powerful.
I had no idea.
Okay, well, you missed some big things for you to say you liked that movie.
I guess I did.
All right, next movie. Jackie.
Oh, my God.
Is that the way you felt?
I didn't like it.
It was pointless.
It was pointless. And I thought she sounded more like Yoko Ono than Jackie Kennedy.
I bet you wish you were deaf during that movie, because that accent was the worst thing.
It was terrible.
No one thought to tell her, hey, are you kidding? Let's try a different take.
And it was mostly made up. I mean, there's some factual stuff there, but none of that dialogue ever really happened. None of that stuff ever happened. It's completely fixed.
You know who I blame? Lee Harvey. Shot the wrong Kennedy. You ready for another movie? Yes, sir? Moonlight.
Moonlight I really enjoyed. I don't know if I got everything in Moonlight, but I think I got most of it.
I know you don't see color, but remember last year during the Academy Awards how there was no black people nominated?
Yeah.
That's why they made Moonlight. I can't watch another movie. My eyes are starting to hurt. How are your ears?
What's that?
What movie do you think will be Best Picture?
It's got to be Manchester by the Sea.
No.
What are you talking about?
I'm going La La Land. I didn't enjoy it at all, but Hollywood just loves to talk about Hollywood. They just care about that stupid shit so much. And now for the category I know that you can pick. Best Sound Mixing.
Got to be Rogue One.
I'm going to go with La La Land because Hollywood just loves to... All right. Thanks for coming over. Make sure you grab an Oscar swag bag on your way out. It's complimentary, but I do have to charge you 10 cents for the bag.
What's in here? Delicious olives?
No. The greatest gift of all, the gift of sight. I extracted a set of eyeballs from a stray cat. Here's the rest of Tommy's Oscar picks in case you need help with your office pool.
Oh my God.
He is brutal, isn't he?
Just a bit. He doesn't hold back, does he?
When it comes to comedy, I think he's the most brutal. But he's like he doesn't just sort of like
it's like
he doesn't give it that. It's very subtle.
It's like in a subtle way, understated sort of thing.
Mm-hmm. I think go on, sorry, mate.
No, I was just say sort of like fairly deadpan a lot of time when he says it, and sometimes you have to think that actually, that's funny.
Yeah, I think he's like the American Jimmy Carr a little bit.
Yeah, very much so.
His jokes are different, but his kind of delivery and sort of
style.
Very similar.
I get what you mean.
Yeah, it's his own style without a doubt, isn't it?
Yeah,
definitely.
Great.
Well, that was a really good one.
That was funny.
Excellent.
Yeah, cheers for that, and Godfrey. Yeah, appreciate your support as well.
Cheers.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers. Guys.